had a flash mob meditation. So we had some sitting and song, and then we had a walking meditation together. And the flash mob nowadays is something that is very fashionable, I'd say. Young people in Europe and in America have been doing flash mob also, meditation. So they just come together at a particular time in a particular place, and they just sit down and sit together without really doing anything. And then we just walk together. So we didn't really do anything, right? But I think the message behind it that we want to give, and maybe first the thing that we want to do is just to enjoy ourselves as individuals, and then after that also as a collective, as a group, we want to be able to enjoy just walking, just sitting and not doing anything, especially in this very busy time of Christmas. Many people are shopping and getting ready for the Christmas celebration, Christmas season, so it's very busy, and we want to be able to stop that, because we feel it's something that it's a lot of emptiness.
Offer a different option.
Yeah. A lot of emptiness that are pushing us to do things sometimes, pushing us to run and to go and buy things. But actually inside it's just the feeling of suffering that we don't know how to deal with. So that when we come back and we just sit without doing anything, we just walk as a sangha, as a community, like that, we generate the energy of peace and happiness and stability, and we see that we have enough. We don't need to go and into 4, 6, 10 different shopping malls to try to find the exact perfect gift for all our family members. But if we are really present to ourselves and present to the people that we love, we have more than enough. More than enough. Yeah. So that's what we try to do for ourselves first, because it's also a time of healing and transformation for us as we're doing that, when we bring our mind and body together, and because there's the collective energy of the community. When we do that, it also has a very deep impact in the people that are walking around us. I don't know whether you noticed, but they also stopped and kind of, looked and wondered what we were doing, and so there is also a way to question people. Some people might question, some people might not. They just take a picture as another fun, interesting thing that is happening in Hong Kong on the Star Avenue today. But some people may wonder, what are they doing? What are they doing?
The main purpose is to relax. That's what I'm singing, I think. But maybe just for that song, I found out that maybe like young people in Wake Up, although I'm too young, and we need to have a group of people to practice together, because when you're alone, and although you learn some practice, but if you are only alone, you cannot really practice it. So I think the purpose of this song is to come into a community and practice together.
It was very wonderful to walk through the Stars of Avenue in mindfulness. Yeah, that was really something, just to enjoy the beautiful city lights and city life of Hong Kong, but just to enjoy it, not to be like pulled and get really excited, or like just lose and look all around you like this, but really just to enjoy it and to take it in and to do it with friends, and it was fun.
I don't feel embarrassed at all. I feel very peaceful, and I can feel the energy of the whole group, the big circle. And it's a beautiful afternoon. The breeze is very soft, the air is very soft, and it feels very, 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 very peaceful, joyful to be in the room. I suppose the stones are a little hard on the feet, on the ankles. But apart from that, I didn't feel any different from sitting in the temple. It's just very, very peaceful experience.
There's one tourist from mainland China. They asked me, "What are you doing? What is this doing?" And I said, "They are walking slowly, peacefully to make us feel peace." Think for a second, they said, "Okay, I understand. I think it's what the motivation of today. There's a crowd of people, but there's nothing you will feel embarrassed. We are delivering a message. We want this meeting a lot of people, and they will think about this, and they try to find out what's the reason behind. And when they realize, when you walk slowly and be calm, and maybe one day they will try to practice about it. So I'm very happy to be one of these events."
I just feel when I'm sitting there, I can feel the energy from the group, and I can feel the people around the group sitting and are drawn to the group. Because when we start sitting, no one really stand around, but then at the end, there's a lot of people actually stand around. I feel like this is because the energy, really positive and peaceful energy, it draws the people to be curious about what it's all about, right? Then we start walking, and the people, take the flights and want to find out more. And some people say, "Oh, we need Chinese version," and I think people can feel, because we all life will have the energy affecting each other. So I think that the energy emanated from the group, from walking or from sitting, it has affected people around us, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And personally, I think this is such a break for me, because normally, because I work, I have a 10-year-old son, so life could be quite stressful sometimes. And to sitting there, have a really peaceful moment, and I can see things so clearly. And when I walk, and I realize a lot of things, it's all come back to the practice, all the stress, all the things I couldn't figure out, in the daily life. When I start walking slowly, my mind becomes clear, and things starting, making sense. I know what I'm going to do, and the practice will make difference.
We should do it again.
Yeah, we should do it,
Yeah, I think so many people noticed us. And yes. And of course, you cannot tell what's going on in their mind, but if you just look at their eyes, you can see something is really going on in there. So, yeah.
And particularly that song, Cup song, was so cool. I think we can learn that song and have more people sing it, because it's a rap, right? It's really attractive to the youngest, right?
好感恩即係梅村可以搞呢一個聚會，如果希望我哋年年都會搞，因為我諗我哋嘅城市係好需要多啲嘅祥和嘅氣氛。咁同埋其實我覺得一路行，自己都即係滋養咗自己。
可以係咯，可以好自在，同埋唔需要好用力咁樣就可以一齊做到共修嘅效果。